Hello, and welcome. If you're here, chances are you've been struggling to get a good night's sleep. Maybe you're finding it harder to fall asleep, staying asleep feels like a challenge, or you wake up feeling less rested than you used to. Don't worry, you're not alone. Sleep difficulties are common as we age, but the good news is that there are plenty of ways to improve your sleep quality. Today, we'll dive into practical tips, lifestyle changes, and adjustments you can make to enjoy a peaceful and restorative night's rest, even after 70. Let's start by understanding why sleep is so important, particularly as we get older. Sleep is a vital part of maintaining overall health and well-being. It's during sleep that our bodies repair tissues, strengthen the immune system, and consolidate memories. Without enough rest, we're more likely to experience fatigue, difficulty concentrating, mood swings, and even health issues like heart disease or weakened immunity. For seniors, quality sleep is even more critical because it plays a role in preventing chronic conditions, boosting mental clarity, and enhancing emotional health. However, sleep patterns naturally change as we age. You might notice that you feel sleepy earlier in the evening or wake up earlier in the morning. This is normal and related to shifts in your internal body clock. Unfortunately, other factors can disrupt sleep in seniors. These include medical conditions like arthritis or sleep apnea, the side effects of medications, and even psychological factors like anxiety or depression. So, what can you do to take control of your sleep and get the rest you deserve? Let's explore some practical solutions, starting with lifestyle changes. The first thing to focus on is creating a consistent sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your internal body clock. This simple change trains your body to recognize when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. While it might be tempting to sleep in on weekends or stay up late occasionally, sticking to your schedule as much as possible can make a big difference. Next, consider creating a relaxing bedtime ritual. This could be anything that helps signal to your body and mind that it's time to wind down. Some people find that reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing deep breathing exercises works well. Others enjoy a warm bath or some gentle stretches before bed. The key is to choose activities that help you relax and avoid anything overly stimulating, like watching intense TV shows or scrolling through social media. Speaking of screens, limiting screen time before bed is another crucial tip. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with the production of melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate sleep. Aim to turn off electronic devices at least an hour before bedtime. If you like to read on a device, consider using one with a blue light filter or switching to a physical book instead. Now, let's talk about diet and nutrition. What you eat and drink throughout the day can have a significant impact on your sleep quality. For example, it's best to avoid stimulants like caffeine and nicotine, especially in the afternoon and evening. These substances can stay in your system for hours and make it harder to fall asleep. Similarly, while a glass of wine or a cocktail might make you feel drowsy initially, alcohol can disrupt your sleep cycle and lead to a restless night. Another dietary consideration is the size and timing of your evening meals. Eating a heavy dinner close to bedtime can cause discomfort and make it harder to fall asleep. Instead, try having a light meal a few hours before bed. If you need a snack later in the evening, opt for something small and sleep-friendly, like a banana, a handful of almonds, or a cup of warm herbal tea. Foods rich in magnesium, tryptophan, and melatonin can be particularly helpful for promoting sleep. Now that we've covered routines and diet, let's move on to your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep, comfortable, quiet, and free from distractions. Start by investing in a good quality mattress and pillows that provide the right level of support for your body. If you're waking up with aches and pains, it might be time for an upgrade. Remember, your bed plays a significant role in the quality of your sleep, so it's worth prioritizing. Temperature is another factor to consider. Most people sleep best in a cool room, typically around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius. If your bedroom tends to get too warm, use a fan or air conditioning to keep it comfortable. On the flip side, if it gets chilly, make sure you have warm blankets or a cozy comforter to stay comfortable. Light and noise are two more elements that can impact your sleep. Use blackout curtains to block out street lights or early morning sunlight, and consider wearing an eye mask if necessary. For noise, you can use a white noise machine, earplugs, or soothing nature sounds to create a peaceful atmosphere. Small changes like these can have a big impact on your sleep quality. Air quality is another often overlooked aspect of creating a sleep-friendly environment. Make sure your bedroom is well ventilated and consider using an air purifier if needed. This is especially important if you suffer from allergies or sensitivities that could be affecting your ability to breathe comfortably at night. In addition to optimizing your environment, certain daily habits can also support better sleep. For instance, regular exercise is one of the most effective ways to improve sleep quality. Activities like walking, yoga, or swimming can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep. Just be mindful not to exercise too close to bedtime, as this can have the opposite effect and make it harder to wind down. Managing stress is another essential habit for better sleep. Stress and anxiety can keep your mind racing at night, making it difficult to relax. To combat this, try incorporating relaxation techniques into your daily routine. Deep breathing, meditation, or journaling can all help calm your mind and prepare you for a restful night. One last daily habit to keep in mind is limiting naps. While naps can be beneficial for recharging during the day, taking long or late afternoon naps can interfere with your ability to fall asleep at night. If you need a nap, keep it short, 20 to 30 minutes is ideal, and aim to nap earlier in the day. Now that we've covered some essential lifestyle changes, let's dive deeper into other aspects of improving your sleep. It's important to remember that sleep quality isn't just about what you do during the day or before bed, it's a holistic process. From addressing underlying health concerns to building healthy routines, there's so much more you can do to support better sleep. Let's start with one crucial point: listening to your body. As we age, it's common to experience changes in our sleep needs. For some, this might mean needing slightly less sleep overall, while others may find themselves needing more rest to feel fully recharged. Pay attention to how your body feels after a night's sleep. If you wake up feeling refreshed and alert, that's a good sign you're getting the right amount. However, if you wake up tired, groggy, or irritable, it's a signal that something might need adjusting. Addressing any underlying health concerns is key to improving your sleep. Conditions like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, arthritis, or even chronic pain can significantly affect your ability to sleep well. Sleep apnea, for example, is a condition where breathing stops and starts repeatedly during sleep, often accompanied by loud snoring or choking sounds. If you suspect you might have sleep apnea, it's essential to consult a healthcare provider. They may recommend a CPAP machine or other treatments to help you breathe more easily at night. Restless leg syndrome is another common issue, where you experience uncomfortable sensations in your legs that create an irresistible urge to move them, often disrupting your sleep. Simple lifestyle changes, like reducing caffeine intake or increasing physical activity, can sometimes help, but it's always a good idea to talk to a doctor for personalized advice. Arthritis pain or other chronic pain conditions can also make it difficult to fall or stay asleep. In these cases, pain management strategies, whether through medication, physical therapy, or alternative therapies like acupuncture, can play a big role in improving sleep quality. Another consideration is the impact of medications. Many people over the age of 70 are on multiple medications, and some of these can interfere with sleep. For example, certain blood pressure medications, antidepressants, or even over-the-counter drugs like antihistamines can cause drowsiness during the day or disrupt your sleep patterns at night. If you suspect your medications might be affecting your sleep, don't stop taking them abruptly. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about possible alternatives or adjustments. Beyond health issues, let's talk about the role of relaxation and mindfulness in improving sleep. For many people, the time before bed can feel like a whirlwind of thoughts, worries about the future, replaying events from the day, or even planning the next day's activities. This mental chatter can make it incredibly hard to drift off to sleep. That's where relaxation techniques come in. One effective approach is deep breathing. This involves taking slow, deep breaths in through your nose, holding them for a few seconds, and exhaling slowly through your mouth. Deep breathing helps lower your heart rate, relax your muscles, and signal to your body that it's time to rest. Progressive muscle relaxation is another powerful technique. This involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. It's a simple yet effective way to release physical tension and prepare your body for sleep. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also work wonders for calming a busy mind. Guided meditations, particularly those designed for sleep, are widely available online and can help you focus on the present moment instead of letting your thoughts spiral. Visualization exercises, where you imagine a peaceful, calming scene like a beach or a forest, can also help create a sense of relaxation. Let's not forget about technology. While we've already mentioned the importance of limiting screen time before bed, there are also ways to use technology to your advantage. White noise machines or apps can provide soothing background sounds like rain, waves, or gentle wind, which can help mask any disruptive noises and create a more relaxing sleep environment. There are also sleep tracking devices or apps that can give you insights into your sleep patterns, helping you identify what's working and what's not. However, don't become overly reliant on these tools. Sometimes, overanalyzing your sleep data can create unnecessary stress. Another area worth discussing is the impact of light on sleep. Exposure to natural light during the day helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Try to spend some time outside each day, even if it's just a short walk or sitting by a window with natural light. In the evening, dim your lights and create a calming atmosphere to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid bright overhead lights and consider using warm, soft lighting instead. For those who experience frequent nighttime awakenings, having a plan can be helpful. Waking up in the middle of the night can be frustrating, but it's important not to stress about it. Stress only makes it harder to fall back asleep. Instead, try to stay calm and focus on relaxing. Avoid checking the clock. It can create unnecessary anxiety about how much time you have left to sleep. If you find yourself awake for more than 20 minutes, consider getting out of bed and doing a quiet, non-stimulating activity like reading a book or listening to calming music. Once you feel drowsy again, return to bed. One final topic to touch on is the role of social connections and mental health. Loneliness or feelings of isolation can contribute to poor sleep quality. Staying socially active, whether through regular visits with friends and family, joining clubs or groups, or participating in community events, can boost your mood and help reduce stress, which in turn supports better sleep. If you're feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges, don't hesitate to reach out to a counselor or therapist. Sometimes, having someone to talk to can make all the difference. In conclusion, improving your sleep after 70 is absolutely possible with the right strategies and mindset. It's about creating a holistic approach that addresses your physical health, mental well-being, and daily habits. Remember, you don't have to tackle everything all at once. Start small, maybe by creating a consistent bedtime routine or improving your sleep environment, and build from there. Over time, these small changes can add up to big improvements in your sleep quality and overall health. You deserve to wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. And that's it for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on health and wellness. Sweet dreams, and we'll see you next time.